The Pelikula Spanish Film Festival returns to showcase the latest and critically acclaimed movies from Spain. Javier Galvan, director of Instituto Cervantes de Manila, and Samantha Betia from Acciona Philippines joins us now live in the studio. How are you both? Good evening.
Good evening.
Very good. Good evening. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches, señor and señorita. So, Javier, let me start off with you. What do you hope to achieve in this year's 22nd edition of Pelikula?
Well, what we want to achieve is to maintain the interest of the Filipino audience after 22 years. And every year we are surprised at how Filipinos love cinema and love cinema in Spanish. And first of all, to maintain this interest, and then we have created new sections as a Pelikula en Verde. This is the novelty for this year, and that's why we have the pleasure to have Sam with us.
That's right. We will talk about Acciona later and its initiative within Pelikula and how many films will be screened. And are these films dubbed into English or just English subtitles?
English subtitles. All of them are 27 movies. 26 are in Spanish with English subtitles. And also we have a Filipino short movie in Agdal that, of course, the Philippines is our host, our friends. We must have something from, some touch from the Filipino culture.
That's right. And I understand a little bit of Spanish. Haven't taken it in high school and college. So,
well, I offered you a scholarship last time I was here.
That's right.
This is
I might take you up on that.
Please join us.
So, Sam, headlining this year's program is the Pelikula en Verde, an environmental initiative. Tell us more about it.
Yes, so this Pelikula en Verde is in partnership with Instituto Cervantes and Haribon Foundation. So it's a new segment. That's why we're excited to launch it this year. So it's a first for Pelikula. This is a new segment which is focused on the ecological films that we have in the selection. So we have 7 green films that we will be showcasing. So these eco films are mostly on sustainability and showcasing the beauty of nature of Spain. And of course, to encourage people to, be able to support initiatives in culture and the arts, and of course, sustainability. And with Acciona, the company that I represent, we are a Spanish company, of course. Our
An infrastructure company.
Yes, we are. And our Southeast Asian headquarters is actually here in the Philippines. And of course, you know how Philippines is. It's very open to all of these arts and films and the culture that we have.
So if viewers will go to the Shangri-La Plaza and watch these 7 films under the Pelikula en Verde, what does the environment hope to gain here?
Yes, so again, this is in partnership with Haribon Foundation, and the reason why we're doing it is because we wanted to support Haribon Foundation's Forests for Life project. So these green films, that is in tandem with their project, which is Propagation and Tree Planting Initiative in Tanay, Rizal. So this is in line with our corporate DNA, which is mostly for regenerative solutions, and again, championing for sustainability, especially here in the Philippines.
And we've also seen the sustainability of Pelikula for 22 years now.
For every watcher to a movie of the Pelikula en Verde, Acciona will fund the planting of a tree.
There you go, yes.
So going crowd, so we will have a lot of trees planted there in Tanay, Rizal.
What are the basic themes of this year's films, Javier?
Well, I mean, it's all kind of films, because one of the features of Pelikula, as you know, is the very recent movies. Most of the movies were filmed in 2022, 2021. So as I used to say, if you want to have an idea of what's going on in movies in Spanish, it's better to come to the Philippines than to stay in Spain, because you cannot see in 10 days an array of films like that,
right.
recent films.
And you'll also be paying tribute to one of Spain's acclaimed filmmakers, Carlos Saura.
Yes, definitely. Carlos Saura is one of the great filmmakers in Spain, maybe the first after Buñuel that became international. And so he passed away only this year. And so we want to pay tribute to him. So there will be a number of films, some of them classical films already, and even a film that was produced only a few years back, that was the latest Carlos Saura film. That is a co-production with Mexico. So it's another ingredient of our festival to have Latin American or Ibero-American countries, Spanish-speaking countries, that are part of the festival, of course.
That's right. That includes like Mexico, Chile, and other countries.
Argentina and Colombia.
Argentina and Colombia.
Exactly.
All right, 7 films included in this Pelikula en Verde. So Sam, how influential is the film industry in educating and promoting sustainability in the environment?
Definitely. I mean, with green films such as this, it exposes people to how, the culture, the arts, and sustainability merge. I mean, we're talking about backgrounds, not just the beauty of Spain, again, it's more of like solar energy. We have a lot of themes here that delve into that. So you can put like romance and at the same time be able to raise awareness to people about the ongoing climate crisis that we're all facing.
So are we seeing now more films being produced focusing on the environment, or is it still lacking?
I still think that there should still be a push with more sustainable films, but it's great that we have already been starting with this kind of initiative. So there should be more. I think we're expecting more of these filmmakers delving into this theme.
And of course, Javier, you mentioned about Spanish films and Iberico American films. Are we now seeing more collaboration between the Spanish and the Argentinians, the Chileans and the Mexicans in terms of putting together epic films?
Yeah, this is very natural, we might say, because the relation between Spain and Ibero-American, Latin American countries is very strong, is very tight. So, for instance, there are many co-productions between Spain and Argentina, for instance, in the last decades.
Yeah.
And that continues because of language, because of family links. We hope that also that happen with the Philippines. Actually,
yes, Philippines and Spain.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of teleseries.
Yeah.
Spanish teleseries.
But even they told
on
me
the streaming services.
there was a film that was recently filmed in Spain, in Galicia. The title is ¿Por qué? In Spanish. And it's a Filipino production, film in Spain. So I hope that we will be able to foster this collaboration. Co-production.
And this film festival will be from October 5 to the 15th at the Shangri-La Plaza, and it's free of charge.
Exactly.
Oh, wow, that's
so that's
what
a great
the
way
Filipinos
to
love,
raise awareness.
free of charge. And before we end this chat, what would be the top 3 films that you will be watching in Pelikula? I'll be putting you on the spot, Javier.
Yeah, it's
top
difficult
3.
to me because the other filmmakers will be angry against me.
We have to make sure the green film is number 1. Our opening night, we have Asbestas.
Yeah, okay, Asbestas.
Okay.
But I would say also, well, I don't know. I cannot tell you.
Asbestas, a French couple living in a Galician village
So,
face increasing tension with their neighbors due to their opposition to a wind farm project.
There is a rural drama.
So there's a way to infuse that sustainability.
Come on, Javier, what would be your top 2 films?
You know, I will.
You have to play favorites.
I will say something.
Okay.
You can follow the program and even the synopsis of every film in Pelikula with K, pelikula.org. So you can see there the synopsis, all the movies, and so you choose your favorite movie. That's it.
And they are tagged in colors. So the ones in green are the films.
And of course, you can also view them on your smartphone because of the QR code.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Looking forward to this upcoming Spanish Film Festival, Pelikula. Thank you so much.
And if you allow me to add something, it's an online section also.
Yeah.
So anyone out of Manila can follow some of the movies. And also, we reach Australia and Singapore.
Javier Galvan and Samantha Betia, thank you so much and good luck with the Pelikula Spanish Film Festival.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, señor and señorita.